What's up, guys? It's Zio, and welcome back to episode 7 of our Pokemon FireRed Randomizer Nuzlocke that we're doing here on the channel. In the last episode, we were able to take on Lieutenant Surge down here and successfully defeat the Lightning American with relative ease. And with our party to do that, we have Sly Slayer, the Gyarados, level 32, highest member of our party, nice and brave nature, with Thrash, Water Pulse, Bite, and Dragon Rage. And then we have Brutus, the Guts Heracross, with Horn Attack, Break, Rock Tomb, and Endure, who is our starter. And then we have Little Drop, the Weeping Bell. Yeah, Weeping Bell. I got that right. Level 30 with Acid, Growth, Vine Whip, and Sleep Powder. And then we have Shrooms, who is not an official member of our party, but just here for cut. So we're going to put It's a Trap in front for the beginning of today's episode, at least. And I have kind of forgotten where we are supposed to go. Oh, I forgot to battle this person, apparently. So we're taking you on. Hold this Vine Whip, please. And you roared us out. That's great. We're going to use Cut. You knock out Shrooms, but it doesn't really matter because Shrooms is not an official member of the party anyway. And then I went for Acid. Good job, Geo. Good job. Alright, so we're going to continue on here. And, can we pass through here yet? Maybe. I feel like there's a scientist or something up here. Yeah, there is. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. Your Pokedex has complete data of 30 species, so I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak, and no, I don't want the item finder. Alright, peace! At some point we are gonna have to, either hack in, the items. Not necessarily all the items, but just the HMs. That we would otherwise need Pokemon to capture, because Fire Red and Leaf Green doesn't want to be nice. But other than that, we should be relatively smooth sailing from here on out. This is the route where we found the wild Metang, and it wouldn't cooperate with us. So let me run down here and go into the underground path. Now let me go over here, use Cut to take down the tree. Now we're gonna fight these Pokemon, and you're a Moltres staring at me. Oh, look at those bars right there. Alright, Sly Slayer's gonna come in. Don't you dare Ember me. Hold this Water Pulse, please. Gyarados actually isn't that good in this gen. Oh wow, you have Entei. You have a lot of power. Because it's special in this gen, which is unfortunate. But it's seeming to do a lot of work right now. Vulpix, get out of here. Don't use that quick attack on me, please. Alright. Gonna get through there. Let's pick up Aerial Ace, which is cool. And fight this hiker who happens to have bug/flying types. So we want to train It's a Trap, but it's just not working out very well. You're using False Swipe. Don't. It's funny, I used to think False Swipe had the mechanics to where it was a random chance of damage you were going to do, but it would never knock them out. So I was always under the impression that, like, oh, False Swipe might be, like, a solid competitive move on, like, Pokemon with terrible attacking stats, because it could potentially bring them down to 1 HP. But, I was rather mistaken there in the fact that, no, it actually determines on your actual stats. Don't you dare use Pursuit. You got confused. Hold this Thrash. Probably shouldn't be using Thrash considering this hiker has other Pokemon. But it's just a Hoppip that's going to get knocked out like instantaneously. And Sly Slayer's up to level 32, so that's cool. Hold this Burn Heal. Alright. We are continuing to move up the routes. We're going to battle you just in case we're in a rush later and don't want to come back and have to battle you. It's a Trap is up to level 31, so that's cool. You have a Sneasel, probably shouldn't stay in, but It's a Trap is powerful. You're going to use Taunt. Oh man, stop me from setting up those Leech Seeds, right? Or those growths in the sun, which is like a Swords Dance and a Nasty Plot. I've actually been trying to use a competitive Cherrim lately, with like Damp Rock Ninetales. It's actually really, really fun. You guys should try it out, because that like legit made my day, because I actually got like a near Cherrim sweep, but Oh no! Are you kidding me? No. No. A crit powder snow. A crit powder snow. Oh man. That is annoying. Get out of my face. Jinx. Come on now. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to run back to the Pokemon Center. No! Ammonite, go Brutus. Hold this Brick Break, please. That is really unfortunate. Because I had plans for, my homie, It's a Trap in the future. But apparently it was just not meant to be. And I can catch Pokemon on this route. So I'm gonna do that in a sec. After I deposit. It's a trap in the death box. Alright. Goodbye. It's a trap. You will be missed. You will be missed. That is 3 deaths so far, which is a bit unfortunate. But, you know, we can't really do anything about that. We're just going to kind of have to live with it. My only hope is that we can get him a Tang sometime soon, because that'd be really rad. How many Pokeballs do we have right now? We don't have any. We can buy a lot. We're going to buy 15. Actually, we are going to buy 30 just in case we hit this Metang, because it is not getting away from us this time. We have 20 super potions, so we're good on that stuff. And I believe we have some full heals with us right now. So, let's run back through here. Run back through here. Alright, let's cut down this tree. Now on Route 9. So I'm actually going to come up here and try to get our first encounter of the route. Ends up being a Parasect, so that is Dupe's Claws. Hold this Rock Tomb, though. We find a Jinx, which is not Dupe's Claws, but I'm kind of scared of this thing. I'm going to see if we can just catch it in one Pokeball. No such luck. I'm going to continue to try this. You used Lovely Kiss. That's kind of annoying. Hopefully we can catch it with one of these, because I don't have anything that's not going to knock you out. Because everything I have hits you at least neutrally. 21 levels above you. This isn't even worth it anymore. Alright, we're just running from Jinx. Because honestly, Jinx isn't that good anyway. It is not what I was looking to find this route. Do I have an Awakening? I feel like I do. I do. There we go. It is not what I was looking to find on this route. And it's not very good anyway. And we already had a chance to catch a Jinx earlier, but it was just being unruly. So we're going to battle this person. Pelipper. Hold this Rock Tomb, please. There we go. Brutus is a god. Okay, we're going to go out in a Sly Slayer here. Just for the purposes of getting off this Water Pulse. You're using Double Team. That is not cool. We're going to go for Dragon Rage. And that is going to knock you out, so that's cool. I'm trying to remember which Dragon move does like a set amount of damage. And what one... And which one is not a set amount. I'm fairly certain Dragon Breath is the set amount. But I'm actually going to check that right now because it's going to drive me insane until the end of the episode if I do not. Dragon Rage. No, Dragon Rage is the one that hits with a 40 base power every time. So, I guess it's not terrible. Alright, so we're going to face this dude. You have a Crobat. You got to stop. You went for Astonish and not Wing Attack. That's cool. Hold this Water Pulse, though. I wish Gyarados had Aerialate. That'd be so cool. Like, you guys don't even grasp the level of cools on a scale of 1 to cool. How cool that cool would be. I know I just made no sense. But, like, imagine, like, Thrash in return. That would be so helpful. I probably shouldn't have stayed in, but, you know, I did, and I got away with it, so. But yeah, in the future, I should probably switch out. Switching out is a good idea. I'm going to use a Paralyze Heal here on Brutus as we're just kind of muscling our way through these routes because they're super annoying. But I see why they have them in the game because at least it creates a relative balance in the game. You're using Sand Attack. You are annoying. I'm missing. Come on, just hit. Alright, I hit. I need to land one more. I landed it. Sweet. That was relatively easy. No, you're too much. You're just a scrub. True words. True. We're gonna come down here and heal on up because that will be very, very helpful. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I've been looking for you. It's one of the ever-present aides to Professor Oak. Well, that's great. If your Pokedex has complete data of 20 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward from Professor Oak. He is entrusted me with the Everstone. So, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 20 types of Pokemon? I'm going to try to bluff it and say that I have. Let's see. You are actually incorrect. And that is very bad to lie to the Pokemon Professor. You have only caught 4 types of Pokemon. Wow, that's really bad. You need 20 kinds if you want that Everstone. So I'm actually not sure. Oh, sweet! You can stand in the middle of the Pokeball on this game. That's actually really cool. I'm not sure if you could do that in X and Y, but I hope you can. I'm trying to remember if you need strength to get through Dark Cave, because we don't have strength yet. Or is it Dark Cave or Rock Tunnel? I think it's Rock Tunnel. Okay, I'm actually looking it up on my phone right now. Whoa, whoops, I did not mean to pull that menu up. From what I've seen, you don't. So we are going to go on an adventure right now. How many repels do I have? Please tell me I bought repels. I didn't buy repels. Well, this is just gonna be great, isn't it? Actually, we can grab an encounter up here, which is cool. Hopefully it's not a Jinx. It's another Parasect. It's like the 90th time we've run into a Parasect. Another Parasect. Is there anything but Parasect in this grass? A Kakuna. I'm not even gonna bother. Get out. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out if we want to grab another member of our party. We have Luffy the Shermish and Pooh the Teddiursa. Right now, I don't really see much point in adding one more member to the party unless any one of them can learn Flash if we have Flash. It's actually been it's been a while. It's been a while since I've recorded. I know we only have HMO 1 cut. So we're gonna battle this person. You have a Vibrava. You have a very threatening team if you're dragons. You have Dratini. Thank goodness you didn't pull out like a Dragonite or something. That's awful nice of you. Thank you for not ending my lock. Just could have started going for Dragon Dances. Alright, Rock Tunnel. We may end off the episode in like the middle of Rock Tunnel. Just because Rock Tunnel is kind of annoying. And Lapras is the first encounter in here. That's actually pretty rad. We're going to try to catch this thing. It's been like the first good encounter of the episode. You're using Mist. That's fine by me. Just stay in my Pokeball, please. Please stay in Pokeball. You're using Growl. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to end up keeping Lapras. But it's good to have his backup in case, God forbid, Sly Slayer bites the dust. Wow, you have Sing. That's actually really annoying. I'm going to continue to throw Pokeballs at you. Oh, my lord, please. Oh, shoot, I was so close, too. Ha. Alright, you used Sing again. Excuse me, that's breaking Sleep Claws. Actually, I have a Dragon Rage. I should have just gone for this from the get-go. Sly Slayer woke up and used Dragon Rage. That does about half. So at least that's going to help. I should remember that in the future when catching wild Pokemon. You're using Mist? Nope. Come on. Catch! Yes! We finally caught Lapras. That took so long. Lapras number 131. The Transport Pokemon, standing at 8 feet tall. Wow, that's actually really big. Its high intelligence enables it to understand human speech. It likes to ferry people on its back. So are you a girl? No, you're a girl, or you're a boy, but we're gonna name you Anne for fairly obvious reasons. For those of you who aren't picking up on that, where's my ladder? There it is. I'm getting lost in Rock Tunnel already, guys. But for those of you who don't get the references, because it's in this game. The SS Sand transports people. So we are going to put Lapras and in the PC for now in the miner's box, because we can. I'm fairly certain we can take on majority of the game with just these two that we have here, and we have Shroomish. We're just gonna run away from Shroomish. I know you're here, person, so let me run past you, please. We're gonna fight. Pokemon, fight! Go, go, go! You have Armaldo. Ha! I kind of rhymed there. Look at me. You have Water Gun. I didn't know Armaldo could get Water Gun. Nice specs Water Gun. We're actually gonna stay in and go for a Rock Tomb, and we're gonna miss. But that's 4 times effective. Hold that, Ladian. Ladian is terrible, guys. Don't ever use Ladian. Ladian needs a Mega though. Ladian though. Oh wow, we have Poliwag in this cave. Alright, I believe we're like halfway through. I'm not exactly sure though. We're just kind of stumbling around here. It would be a miracle if I get out of this cave quickly. With the speed up button, it does help. I remember the first time I played this game, I was legit in here for like 2 days. I believe this is the same ladder yeah, it is. Alright, but the first time I played this game, I was legit lost in here like forever because I was super young and I was like, "What's the internet?" So I never bothered to look up a guide. Oh wow, you are a Pokemon trainer. All right, and that is a Steelix. Hopefully, Brick Break is able to knock you out, but it's not. Whatever. Fun fact: Sturdy would not have saved him in this gen because Sturdy does not do the same thing in this gen as it does in other. That's a Rayquaza. That's a Rayquaza. We're running. Thank goodness we were able to get away. I know it doesn't get V-Create this gen, but still, we would have gotten absolutely wrecked. So, fun fact, one of these Pokemon is randomized as Rayquaza. But, anyway, what I was talking about before, that Sturdy would not have saved him, is because a Sturdy in this gen, protects you from being hit with Oko moves, which is kind of weird because so very rarely does that ever happen. But then in 5th gen, I believe, yeah, in 5th gen, Sturdy actually became a decent ability because it protected you from not being knocked out. I'm fairly certain I'm right on that fact. We're just going to go for the Horn Attack here. That's going to be able to knock you up. Brutus is level 34 because Brutus is power. You have a Latias. I should have switched. Slice Layer, please! Going for the Wish. Alright. So as you can see, guys, this is a defensive variant of Latias. It's probably especially defensive because it does have the Wish. We need to watch out for it Wish passing to all 0 of its teammates. And just know that I don't mean to offend anybody when I'm another wild repository. I don't mean to offend anybody when I'm doing that voice. It's just like me being like, alright, time to talk competitive. So we are stumbling through, and this trainer's annoying. Hold this Rock Tomb, please. So we're gonna actually switch out to Slice Layer here, because Dark is special this gen. And for those, for those of you guys who don't know these physical special splits in this game, it's basically the easy way to remember it is every type that has an evolution up to the current games is special. Am I out? I'm close. I'm getting closer. But every type that is special has an evolution for it. So things that are weird, like HP Bug, are actually a physical in this game. Wow, you have a Dragonite. We're gonna go out and Brutus and hope you don't have like Fire Punch or something weird. Rock Tomb. It's gonna be able to take it out because you don't have multi-scale. Here's another Latias. Slice Layer, save me. I'm gonna go for the Bite here. That does a good amount. Psywave, that's not gonna do anything. If it was Mega Gyarados, that wouldn't have affected me at all. Alright, here's Latios. This dude has so much power. I'm flinching him. Sweet. Dang. Like, we've seen a lot of legends so far. We've seen Rayquaza. We've seen Ho-Oh. We've seen Entei. Excelente. Wow, there's a hiker up here. We've seen Suicune now. We're having a bite war. Flinch. Bubble Beam. I'm not really scared of that. You keep using Leer. I am scared of that. All right. Carvana, Brutus. So we've seen Entei, we've seen Ho-Oh, not Ho-Oh, but we've seen Entei, Moltres, Suicune, Rayquaza, both the Lottie twins. Yes, we've seen a lot of power. We're just going to run from you. Hopefully there's something up here. And this is just like us stumbling through this cave right now. This is so bad. No, I just came in this way. Ah! This is terrible. This is terrible. I may end up doing this off screen just because I don't think this is very fun to watch. Personally, I do not think this is very fun to watch, but we'll find out. Okay, we haven't battled these people, so I guess we're headed in the right direction. Here's a Zangoose. Water Pulse. Confusion. Oh yeah. Gonna go for the Dragon Rage here just to conserve Water Pulse PP. And here's a Loudred. We're gonna go out into Brutus. Oh, I went for the Horn attack, but it doesn't really matter because we're fairly over-leveled. I'm just so confused as to where I'm going, guys. It's so bad. I probably should have looked up a guide to this beforehand. But you know, it is. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I remember seeing this place. So yeah, I may end up doing this off screen. I'm not sure yet. But I may as well enter today's comment question of the day, which is more like geared to you guys, and it's not like a question that I, as a content creator, can answer as well. Well, anyway, the comment question of the day, may as well just jump in, is, what do you guys like in terms of episode length? Do you guys like shorter episodes? Do you guys like longer episodes? Like, I know that if we have shorter episodes, then not every episode is going to be, like, super eventful. But, like, it's the same thing with longer episodes, and you just got Shadow Ball. Twister? What is this? No. That's so bad. Alright, but personally, like, when I'm watching people, I prefer longer episodes, but, like, that's not really my time or place to voice my opinion about this. Because this is just basically me asking you, alright, how long do you want me to sit down and record each episode session to be? And a new hiker. Alright. And you legit have a Rayquaza. This is bad. I'm going to go for Dragon Rage. You went for Ancient Power. You didn't get the boost. Thank goodness. You have a Latios. Jeez, look at all this power. Super effective, and you have Dragon Breath. You have a Vibrava. I'm going to go for Thrash here. Hiker Dudley, more like, dang it. I was gonna come up with something like Legend Master, but I kind of drew a blank. So I'm making the proposition that if we don't get out of here in the next 7 minutes, I'm just gonna end the episode off and and then do the rest of this off screen. So that may very well be what is going to end up happening. Oh, you're teaching Rock Slide. I may actually end up teaching that to Heracross over Rock Tomb. But that's cool. If I ever care to come back here. So in other words, we're keeping Rock Tomb, guys. Because this place is just so bad. And I'm also curious, how long did it first take you guys to get through here? I know I was watching one of Joey's videos, and he was like, I was stuck in here for 6 months. Like, it didn't take me that long, but it took me a really, really long time. In, like, days. Am I going in the right direction? Hopefully I am. My lord, Shroomish, can you get out my face, please? Have I already battled this hiker? I feel like I have. I feel like I've battled everybody in this cave, and it's just... Okay, I vividly remember coming here. This is really bad. My lord. Oh wow, there's a new trainer. Alright, sweet. Companionship. We're gonna go for a Water Pulse here. almost gonna be able to knock this thing out. And there's no PP left for that. There's a lot of PP left for Thrash, so we're gonna go for that. And then we're gonna heal up Mr. Slice Layer here, because that's cool. And we need to keep our Pokemon healthy if we want them to survive. I'm still so mad about losing it to Trap, because I felt that was actually kind of a cool Pokemon to have in Let's Play. Have we battled you? Yeah, we have. That means we've already been this way. This is just so pointless. So pointless. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this off screen, guys, just because I don't think this is very entertaining to watch. I'm actually just gonna nuke it and use an escape rope. So I already have one. Here it is. Do you use the escape rope? Okay. So that has been today's episode. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like rating, as it really does help me with my channel and whatnot, and it lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out, and yeah, that cool stuff. And then make sure to answer today's comment question of the day, which has been addressed earlier, and make sure to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the constant content. And with that, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.